Once upon a time, deep within the heart of a vast and mysterious forest, there lived a young girl named Alina. She had no memory of her parents or where she came from. All she knew was that she had been raised by a great dragon named Kaelthar. Kaelthar was no ordinary dragon. His scales shimmered with hues of emerald and gold, and his eyes glowed like embers. Though feared by many, he was kind and wise. Years ago, he had found Alina as an infant, abandoned near the edge of his lair. Her cries had pierced the silence of the forest, and despite his nature, Kaelthar had taken pity on the helpless child. From now on, Kaelthar had rumbled in his deep voice, "You will be my daughter." Under Kaelthar's care, Alina grew up learning the ways of the forest. She knew which berries were safe to eat, how to listen to the whispers of the trees, and how to read the stars. But most importantly, Kaelthar taught her the virtues of courage and kindness. "Power without compassion is nothing," he often said, his voice echoing through the cavernous lair. Alina's life was unlike any other child's. While others played with toys, she played with shimmering scales Kaelthar shed. Instead of lullabies, she fell asleep to the sound of the dragon's deep, rhythmic breathing. She felt at home, but deep down, she often wondered about the world beyond the forest. One day, when Alina was 16, a group of knights entered the forest. They were on a quest to slay Kaelthar, whom they believed to be a terrible beast terrorizing nearby villages. Armed with swords and shields, they marched into the forest, unaware of the truth. Alina was gathering herbs when she heard their clanging armor. Curious but cautious, she approached them. When they saw her, they were shocked. "A girl, here, in this cursed forest," one of the knights exclaimed. "I live here," Alina replied confidently. "Why have you come?" "We seek to rid the land of the dragon that dwells here," another knight said. Alina's heart sank. She knew they misunderstood Kaelthar. "The dragon is not your enemy," she said firmly. "He is wise and kind. He has done no harm." The knights laughed, thinking her naive. "You are bewitched, child. Dragons cannot be trusted." Determined to protect her guardian, Alina ran back to Kaelthar and told him what had happened. The dragon sighed, his fiery breath lighting up the dark cavern. "I knew this day would come," Kaelthar said. "Humans fear what they do not understand. But I will not fight them, Alina. But they will hurt you." Alina cried. Kaelthar smiled gently. "Sometimes, courage means choosing peace, even when others choose violence." When the knights arrived, they were met not with fire and fury, but with Alina standing bravely in front of the dragon. "You'll have to go through me first," she declared, her voice unwavering. The knights hesitated. The sight of a girl defending a dragon was unexpected. Seeing their confusion, Alina began to tell them stories of Kaelthar's kindness, how he had saved lost travelers, healed wounded animals, and cared for her like a father. Moved by her words, one of the knights lowered his sword. "Perhaps we were wrong," he admitted. Kaelthar stepped forward then, his massive form casting a shadow over the group. "Go, and tell your people the truth. Not all dragons are monsters." The knights left, their hearts changed by Alina's bravery and Kaelthar's wisdom. From that day on, Alina and Kaelthar lived in peace. Word of the girl raised by a dragon spread far and wide, becoming a tale told around campfires for generations. And so, Alina continued her life in the forest. The daughter of a dragon, a bridge between two worlds, and a reminder that love and understanding can conquer even the deepest fears.